Chinooks carry command and communication personnel and backup forces.
Okay, guys, this is how
Blackhawks carry the strike.
Osama bin Laden died.
Teams, about 2 dozen, 12 in each team.
Primarily,
I was watching TV and I came across this on Discovery.
That there were likely some Delta Forces soldiers along on that mission.
the first goal of the mission, codenamed Operation Neptune Spear, evade radar at all costs. If the special ops team is detected before reaching the compound, the Pakistani military will quickly scramble fighter jets and ground forces.
The place that you just saw with the walls around it, that was his house. You'll see it earlier in
But the
here.
mission would be compromised and most likely aborted.
Black Hawk.
To help ensure success, the approximately 160-mile flight path to the compound is painstakingly mapped out to avoid radar stations.
You have radar mission planners that analyze where the Pakistan radars are, where the air bases are, how quickly they're going to respond, where is the route that's the least probable of being intercepted by radar.
The pilots use night vision and infrared imaging to help them fly as low to the ground as possible, using the Earth's natural terrain to hide the helicopter's radar signature.
Is staying low to the ground. I mean, that is our, the primary means by which we avoid detection by enemy radar. You are literally driving around trees. Now, that doesn't work 100% of the time.
This special ops team has an ace up its sleeve, top secret stealth Blackhawks. The stealth Blackhawks have special sensors and are designed to deflect and absorb radar waves, cool the engine's exhaust, and decrease rotor blade noise. They are reported to cost $60 million each.
The helicopters are built specially for this. It turns out extra special, if you want to call it that.
After
There's
flying for about an
Osama bin
hour,
Laden's
the
house.
two Blackhawks make it to bin Laden's suspected sanctuary undetected. The Chinooks hover further away, ready for trouble. The plan is to have one helicopter hover over the 3-story building and deploy its team by fast rope onto the top floor. The second helicopter is supposed to unload a team that will enter the building from the ground.
So you would have one group coming from the ground up, another group coming from the top down, which is a really excellent way to do that kind of operation. You essentially trap the people you're going after from both directions.
But the mission does not proceed as planned.
Watch that helicopter, not that one.
One
That one.
helicopter experiences problems and comes down hard, its tail clipping the high wall. It is inoperable, unable to take off. The Defense Department says the crash landing is due to higher than expected temperatures, combined with the 10 and 12-foot walls around the compound that block the air pushed down from the rotor blades needed to sustain lift. In the blink of an eye, the mission is suddenly at risk of turning into a repeat of the failed mission in Mogadishu, known as Black Hawk Down, a notorious black eye for U.S. Special Operations.
Black Hawk Down mission was on October 3rd, 1993. We were going in after a couple of very high-value targets. I was shot down in the city. We were isolated, surrounded, eventually overrun.
Sorry about that.
And I was taken into captivity.
In the White House Situation Room, that infamous mission weighs heavily on everyone's mind as President Obama and his national security team watch a silent live video feed of the operation transmitted from a drone. The White House is also receiving a real-time play-by-play from CIA Director Leon Panetta, who was monitoring other feeds of the operation from a war room at CIA headquarters. He relays the heart-stopping news.
When that helicopter went down on that compound and it didn't lift back up as it was supposed to, our hearts were in our throats.
Coming up, the strike team turns to Plan B, but bin Laden's hideout holds several surprises.
Now you can watch the rest of this on my later video, okay? So see you.